How do you feel about the deportations? Do you feel they're being handled legally?
If you're talking about
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually married to a Chilean.
Interesting.
We did everything the right way. So,
Well, like in the case of
have you ever been out of the country?
yeah, a couple times. It was fun.
So you know that people that go out of the country in other countries, they don't have typically open borders.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a normal. It's just a bad idea to wide open borders. It's wherever you go.
Do you support the wall? I feel like that's an okay question. They've been taking people that are legally U.S. citizens that went through the process correctly. I mean, how...
I actually have a hard with media nowadays. With all due respect, I know
You're good.
you're in media.
You're good.
Media is not trustworthy. It's just, again, it's just how it is now.
When you do watch, which ones do you watch? I don't mean to interrupt, but which sources do you go to? I mean, even wherever it is, I mean...
I listen to a variety. Just because I like to see what people are saying. But trying to figure out, like, truth. Media doesn't report truth anymore. They're not interested in truth. They're interested in ratings.
Well, do you have someone you would recommend, like, that you've just kind of been like, whoa, you connect to me, and I actually believe you're true, and...
I don't know any of them. I just listen to what's out there. So in your opinion, who's behind the King's rally? Who's funding them?
The No Kings Rally? I haven't looked deeply. I mean...
I'd love for you to look deeper into that. What I've heard is that the Chinese Republican...
I was going to say, I know it's basically being ran by Indivisible.
I put the Chinese are behind that, and I was like, interesting that people would follow that.
Where did you hear that? So, tell me, like, jump to the source. I mean, I can research, but I always accept help.
I don't know which news channel that was, but I didn't pay attention that much. Interesting. I think that's been on social media as well. Being funded by people who have interests outside of the country. As long as that the Chinese don't have to attack us from outside because they can just coerce people from the inside. I drove by. It was alright, but there was a lot of vulgarities that I'm like, that's just such a turnoff. Like, it just is so unnecessary.
What do you think about protesting in general? Like,
I have no problem with that, but I don't think you need to use vulgar language. I'm a mother with kids, and driving past people that are yelling obscenities, I'm like, come on, people.
would you mind sharing the age of your children? I don't want to...
Been through all of the ages.
Do you support President Trump and what he's doing in general?